And just quickly before we head back there, Ken, obviously as a man who suffered at the hands of Stephen Maguire earlier in the tournament, how well, in comparison to previous seasons, do you think he's playing right now?
Well, I haven't seen him play as well as he did against me and even against Selby in a few years. You know, he's scoring an awful lot heavy. By his own admission, he's been scoring. He made a couple of centuries against me, numerous breaks over, 60, 70. And every time he got in, he seemed to win in one visit. And that was very impressive stuff, and I haven't seen that for a number of years. Okay, well, off we go. We led from the start to finish against Selby. He now finds himself playing catch-up hill.
Well, once again, a terrific start from John Higgins. He's got his potting boots on this afternoon. He did have his potting boots on. Let's see what Steve Maguire can make of this chance. I think, as we just show you the blind going on to the near jaw, I think he might be able to get through to the black. I don't know if he can avoid cannon the red on the way through. Not sure of the angle. Well, possibly. And now he's got an early chance. As we know, John, he's an aggressive player. He really does play very aggressively. Of course, both these players used to practice with Stephen Hendry when they first turned professional, and they learned so much in a short space of time. Stephen has won the UK Championship. He'd dearly love to become world champion, and then there would be 4 world champions from a small country like Scotland. That would be quite an achievement. And I said he was aggressive. Have a look at this shot. He's played for the single red. I thought he was going to go straight into the pink there.
Yeah, I was having a look for it as well, Dennis. He probably felt it, particularly having not much table time in the first frame. He just wanted to get his hand on the table and just pick them out. I think later on in the match, that's certainly the shot he'd have played. He just wanted to get the feel of the conditions. Understandable.
It's a bit tougher going into the reds from the black, so he's got to generate quite a bit of spin here to open them up and not stick in them.
Well, the way he's walking round, I always look at the player's body language, and the way he's walking round, I assume he's on this red to the right corner. Can he just drop it in the hole for the black? Can. That's great. I wouldn't say it was the best split I've ever seen. There's only a couple of reds he can play for here off the black. But he's got a nice angle on the black, so shouldn't be a problem. Fancy.
See, the way he played that position, I'm sure he was giving himself options. If he had ran a little bit further, he had the one to the middle pocket. But as you mentioned, John, the red split, but not nicely for him. There's only one that's potable after the black. see enough of the pink, probably slightly easier from a positional point of view, but he's back looking at the black again. And maybe there's a red that passes the pink and reds into the left middle pocket. Now that would be a help. It looked as if there was only one red available, but that's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, I think to play it though, he'd want to be straight on it, wouldn't he? And that's why he's playing this more difficult red to the far left corner. Better now, it's in the heart of the pocket. Boost your confidence. Never look like touching the sides. You just had a look at those two reds on the left hand side of the table, the bottom one. I think the bottom one may go to the right corner. It'd be handy if it did. Of course, in potting this, you bring the other red into the open. Quite interesting the way he's going to route this break, then, isn't he? He realises the importance of getting his first frame on the scoreboard and giving every shot due care and attention. 36.
Yeah, he's trying to return the compliment, isn't he? He made one mistake and lost the opening frame. John had the 74 break. And John has to sit there and hope that he can break down, but... Oh, no, that is not his fault. That was a terrible contact. Just at the stage where he was getting close to clinching the second frame. That black straightened up. It still nearly went in the pocket, but... Well, it's disappointing, but if John Higgins was to put in a counter-attack here and pinch this frame, it would be so annoying, and it's not your fault.
We always used to say that snooker was a cruel game, but it's even crueler when that happens. He was cueing well, it's with no fault of his own. Stephen's back in his seat, hoping that bad contact won't cost him this frame. Oh, well, would you believe that? And I think this red passes the black. So no harm done. Oh, has he missed this? That was no bad contact, it was just a bad shot.
What? And I'll tell you what, missing something like that after the way he started the opening frame is going to be a bit of a blow to his confidence. Just a wee bit of movement in the cue there. When I say movement, you have to have movement to pot a ball, but just not smooth as it normally is.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this shot again, as we've shown. I wonder whether he just put a trace aside on it or something. No, whatever, but it was a red that he shouldn't miss. Putting a trace on right hand side on. Well, maybe there was just a trace, but still no excuse for missing an easy pot like that. Stephen Maguire will be relieved, to say the least. He's just looking now for this red. When he pots this red, he goes 60 ahead with only 59 remaining.
Another very good crowd in the international centre here at Telford. 20. Another cold day, but a very nice day outside. And we're seeing some quick fire snooker here. First frame was under 12 minutes.
28.
Just over 22 minutes. And
No.
2 frames virtually over.
Six.
You can tell when the player's cueing well, when the ball goes right in the centre of the pocket.
Forty-two. 43. 49. 51. 54. 58. 63.
And an exhibition type positional shot.
69.
Hasn't he played it well? And that's there also. It's been a great start to this match. A 74 from John Higgins in the opening frame. A 46 with a heavy contact, but John Higgins didn't capitalise. He finished with a 76. It's 1-all.